I love that because I think we take a lump in life, we take a lump in business for sure. And we're like, well, the easiest thing to do is go, well, the world's changed, it's over, I'm going to pull the plug out.
That's it.
Or do we say, okay, based on all the perspectives I've been able to gain, all the lessons I've been able to learn, where do I reset my target?
That's it.
And then how do I take the first step? Because it is an action, not a decision.
That's it. That's the concept. That's the concept. And we bring it down into what we call, so the infantry concept is objective rally points, right? So you have objective rally points, which are really just micro goals. Right. It's just a military mumbo jumbo way for me to,
We're going to go over to here.
make it more interesting, right? And we set, because that's what happened to me. I said, okay, I'm going to walk down the aisle and advance my right on my leg. That happened. Then what? Achievement unlocked. Check the box. What's next? What's next? And it took me forever to figure out what was next.
When I was in pharmaceutical sales, there was a guy, Dan Leslie was the CEO with Clyde Beach before merged with GlaxoSmithKline, pro tennis player. His goal was to make it to center court with Hamilton.
Okay.
He made it, and his speech was always great. I had a chance to sit with him a few times. And he said, and I realized that I hadn't shot far enough and I didn't have what's next.
Yeah.
And I think about that because you hear it in so many levels, business, life, relationships. Right, I want to get married. Well, the real work starts the next day.
Yeah.
Right, I want to do this. Well, the real work starts the next
That's
day.
it.
I want to make it here. The real work starts the next day.
That's it. It doesn't matter what it is, like you said. It doesn't matter if it's a business, life, relationships. Whatever you want to apply to. You cannot. You hear it all the time. Especially with people who make it real big, right?
Yeah.
People who, maybe famous, athletes. Tom Brady has some great, where he talks about he would much rather share the losses than the wins. He'd much rather talk about the losses because that's where he grew. Right. And it's because he understood that growth happened on the other side of that loss. Like when he decided what the next step was after that. Okay, this wasn't the outcome we wanted. What do we do to get better? And if we all embrace that, right? Like I become the best version of me for you, you become the best version of me for me. And for me, that's where freedom starts. That's where absolutely. Right.